Falcons finally declared who's going to be their starting quarterback, at least taking the first team snaps in training camp. Watch this entire video, and I'm going to tell you who. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we'll be talking about Marcus Mariota taking the first team snaps and has been declared the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons for the near future. After trading up in the draft and getting Desmond Ridder, and the Atlanta Falcons trading away former franchise quarterback, they expect Desmond Ridder to have a chance to grasp the hold of the starting quarterback job in the future, but not this season. Marcus Mariota has been named the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons for at least training camp. And the Falcons will not be having a quarterback competition like some teams, if that's the Seattle Seahawks, if that is the Panthers, that are the Steelers are having a quarterback competition. But the Falcons wanted to make it known that there will not be a quarterback competition, and that's what quarterbacks coach Charles London declared on Wednesday, that the job belongs to Marcus Mariota. And this is what he had to say. He said, obviously, we've got a plan for each of them. But then he named Marcus Mariota as a starter. He goes, that's how we're going to go into this. I expect those guys to compete, but right now Marcus is a starter, and he's doing a great job. Arthur Smith also said something kind of similar about Marcus Mariota after when they drafted Desmond Ridder with the 74th overall pick, that Marcus Mariota had played 7 seasons in the NFL, which 5 of them were with Tennessee. And then the last one was with the the last 2 were with the Raiders. Mariota has been taking every single first team snap, so Desmond Ridder hasn't even seen the first team snaps yet. And this is what Marcus Mariota kind of had to say. He goes, it's a great opportunity for me to prove myself, who was benched by Arthur Smith in Tennessee in 2019. I feel very comfortable being around Art from all the time in Tennessee. I think that's where it comes from. For the most part, I feel very comfortable and confident. So, do we think with the whole news today about Jimmy Garoppolo going to get released before week 1, regardless if there's a trade partner? Could we see Jimmy Garoppolo going down to Atlanta? And my personal opinion was no. I've had a few guys in my comment section saying that the Atlanta Falcons have offered a 2nd and a 5th for Jimmy Garoppolo. One, not a single NFL insider I have either have tried to get in contact with, because I do have a few. I have more New York Giant contacts than anything. Or just have I seen be reported that no, there has not been an offer out for Jimmy Garoppolo from the Atlanta Falcons. And I think if the 49ers got a 2nd and a 5th for Atlanta Falcons, they would absolutely be stealing from the Atlanta Falcons. A 2nd and a 5th is a lot of draft capital. But if he is released or cut, could he go to Atlanta? In my personal opinion, is his play style doesn't fit kind of what Marcus Mariota and Desmond Ridder's play styles are. Very mobile guys that don't have much of an arm. I know Jimmy Garoppolo, we're going to kind of see what his arm is going to look like after this shoulder surgery. But that are kind of the dink and dunk kind of 12 personnel type of guys that need a good run game. And you can say, well, that's what Jimmy Garoppolo did in New England and San Francisco. But Jimmy Garoppolo is more of a field general, where I think Desmond Ridder and Marcus Mariota are system quarterbacks. And the only reason why Marcus Mariota is really there in Atlanta is because of his connection with the head coach of the Falcons now, Arthur Smith. That was his offensive coordinator almost when he came out of college. when with his time in Tennessee. So they do have a connection. There is something to work with there. I just don't think Jimmy Garoppolo fits kind of the play style that they want Desmond Ridder to turn into versus how they want to utilize Desmond Ridder, kind of watching and seeing what Marcus Mariota does. That's just my personal opinion. I think Jimmy Garoppolo probably has a better chance of going to the New York Giants than I do than going to Atlanta, but that is my opinion. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been absolutely killing the likes and the subscribes lately. But we're almost at 100 subscribers, but we're not there yet. So after when you're done watching this video, make sure you go hit the subscribe button. And it's your boy CJ Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.